Danny Inney, Leveraged Learning, How the Disruption of Education Helps Lifelong Learners and Experts with Something to Teach. In the book, Leveraged Learning, Danny Inney delves into the intricacies of modern-day education, discussing the significance of adapting our learning systems to the rapidly changing world. Inney introduces the concept of leveraged learning by highlighting 6 essential layers of education that not only help in acquiring knowledge but also cultivating creativity, critical thinking, and insightfulness. As you journey through this summary, expect to gain insights into developing a solid foundation for learning, how to be successful in the learning process, and optimizing user experience to achieve your educational goals.
The 6 layers of leveraged learning. The foundation of any leveraged learning program is knowledge acquisition, but it doesn't end there. Leveraged learning consists of 6 layers of education, beginning with content and progressing towards mastery. Whether you're pursuing an MBA or learning a new language, understanding the purpose behind your studies is key. Declarative and procedural memory are both important elements of knowledge acquisition, but the real goal is to apply this knowledge towards a desired outcome. The 6th and final layer of leveraged learning is mastery, the ability to use your knowledge with confidence and excellence. Beyond knowledge, future-proofing your skills. In today's economy, knowledge is not enough. Whole libraries of information are easily accessed, and technology can replace many jobs. To be successful, learners need to focus on critical thinking, creativity, and insightfulness. These high-level skills are essential to being robot-proof in tomorrow's job market. By combining critical thinking and creativity, learners can achieve insight and discover new opportunities. The key message is to develop skills that computers cannot replicate anytime soon and to be prepared for the future that's just around the corner. Developing success behaviors for leveraged learning. The book emphasizes the need for success behaviors and fortitude to thrive at learning by outlining actions that should be taken to complete the leveraged learning program. Some of the suggested actions are fairly simple learning habits and time management skills, while others require complex thinking. People tend to give up on learning due to challenges and setbacks, but interpreting them optimistically and replacing self-limiting lies with empowering truths fosters fortitude. Learning is not always easy, and modern learners require insights that foster critical thinking, creativity, and fortitude, which are the foundations of leveraged learning. However, many learners give up due to challenges and setbacks. Developing success behaviors is key to thriving at learning. Success behaviors involve simple learning habits and time management skills like asking for support and blocking off study hours in your schedule, but also more complex ones related to responding to learning challenges in general. Instead of personalizing troubles and seeing challenges as something permanent, learners should interpret them optimistically and replace self-limiting lies with empowering truths. This fosters fortitude, which enables them to complete the leveraged learning program and thrive at learning. Maximizing learning efficiency. To effectively acquire knowledge, one must prioritize insight building and success behaviors. Once foundational knowledge is established, the focus should shift to learning techniques. A crucial step is pruning the content to essentials and determining its practical application. For learning techniques to enhance efficiency are scaffolding, spaced repetition, deliberate practice, and simulation in real-life settings. By implementing these techniques, one can accelerate the learning process. Building critical thinking and creativity. To improve critical thinking skills and creativity, one cannot solely rely on traditional education's osmosis method. Acquiring these skills is only possible through deliberate practice, guidance, feedback, and constructive criticism. To gain critical thinking skills, one must evaluate claims, weigh decisions, and analyze problems. To improve creativity, people must create things and then get feedback on them. With these insights, anyone can hone their critical thinking skills, creativity, and insight by deliberately practicing in a structured manner. Rewiring your mind for success. Many people believe that success behaviors and fortitude are fixed traits, but they can be learned and developed at any point in life. By tapping into the mind's ability to rewire itself, individuals can cultivate traits like self-discipline and perseverance. This is achieved by taking a mindful and non-reactive approach to internal obstacles, observing challenges with a neutral and curious attitude, and using techniques like mental contrasting to overcome obstacles. The deeper aspects of fortitude might be more complex, but they are still accessible with practice and reflection. Ultimately, success behaviors and fortitude are not about a strict attitude toward emotions or self-denial, but rather a conscious effort to rewire the mind and stay committed to learning and growth. The evolving landscape of post-secondary education. Once a standard model, post-secondary education has undergone tremendous changes with the advent of new teaching techniques, learning apps, and massive open online courses. The fourth layer of leveraged learning highlights the importance of providing a user-tailored experience. Students today can choose to engage with courses through semi-synchronous online learning, making it more mobile and interstitial. The key is to design a course that works best for both the learner and the teacher, whether it's face-to-face or online, real-time or semi-synchronous, desktop or mobile, intentional or interstitial. Powering through online learning. Online learning can be challenging, but accountability and support can help you succeed. Online learning has become a popular method of acquiring knowledge, but dropping out of courses remains a common problem. The issue may be rooted in frustration with the learning process or distractions from other aspects of daily life. While success behaviors and fortitude can help, they don't always go far enough. So what can be done to help you stay the course? Accountability and support are presented as the two final layers of leveraged learning. Learning can pose a challenge and may not be as immediately enjoyable as other activities like watching television. Hyperbolic discounting, where delaying gratification for future rewards is difficult, is to blame for this phenomenon. Adding accountability to your learning can help to counteract this tendency. Instituting a forced minimum progression or raising the stakes are two ways to hold yourself accountable. Additionally, support can increase your chances of success. Personalized feedback from a tutor, coach, mentor, or group can help keep you on track. Remember, learning on your own does not mean you have to do it by yourself. In conclusion, online learning presents unique challenges that may lead to dropping out. However, implementing accountability and support can help boost your chances of success in powering through your online courses.
To wrap up, leveraged learning emphasizes the importance of evolving our learning methods to adapt to the changing world and job market. The book teaches you to focus not only on knowledge but also to foster creativity, critical thinking, and insightfulness in order to be successful. Throughout the summary, you've learned practical techniques for acquiring knowledge more efficiently, structuring learning experiences to allow for growth, and cultivating success behaviors and fortitude, all while tailoring the learning experience to better suit individual needs. The valuable insights provided in this book will undoubtedly help you navigate the future of education and better prepare for the evolving job market.